It is currently 5 o'clock and I have less than 24 hours until my graduation, and I look like this right now. The 3 dresses. 1, 2. We have 24 hours to glow up for graduation. There is no time to mess around, so I have a full list of what I need to get done. First, I have to go to the mall and pick up my graduation shoes that I ordered. I also still have to choose what dress I want to wear for my actual graduation ceremony. And then I want to wax my mustache area and my eyebrows. And then tonight we're going to do an everything shower so that I feel good and look good for tomorrow. And then lastly, we have our nighttime skincare and skin prep because I have a pimple growing on my chin right now, which I hate. But yeah, we have a lot to do and very little time to get it done. So let's get started on this glow up transformation. So our first stop is the mall. I'm here to pick up my graduation shoes that I ordered online. I actually came to the mall last week to do shoe shopping. I found heels that I think I really like, but they didn't have my size, so I had to order it to be shipped to the store, and it's here now. My feet are really small. I'm like a size 5, sometimes a 6, so I always shop in kids, but when it comes to heels, it's really hard to find heels that are in my size. Hopefully these shoes fit and hopefully they actually look nice. I mean, I have no choice but to wear it now because graduation is tomorrow, but hopefully it looks good. 머리를 빗는 이 빗소리 밖엔 비가 오나 봐 들리는 빗방울들이 땅에 떨어지는 소리 전해지는 정신공 대체 뭐야 너는 비법이 아침에 일어나서 부은 눈이 너무 아름다운 너희들로 조금만 더 누울길 바래 조금만 이제는 어디까지 보다 저겠지 여기서부터 다시 보면 되겠지. I got my graduation heels. I tried both the size 5 and the size 6 on, and honestly the size 5 fit better, but it also looked kind of small. The size 6, like my foot kind of moves around in it, but not too much, like it won't fall off, and it looks a lot better. My mom thinks the size 6 looks better, so that's what I got. Okay, so graduation heels, check. So let's head back home and move on to the next step of this glow up. So I'm back home now, and I'm going to show you guys my options for my dress for the ceremony tomorrow. So these are the 3 dresses that I am thinking of wearing. If you can tell, I'm going for black or white. I did have a pink dress that I was also considering wearing, but I decided not to because my school color is green and it's like a really ugly green too, so I'd rather play it safe with white or black. I do have pink in my nails though. I forgot to show you guys. I got them done last week because I knew this week would be super hectic, and I was right, so good thing I did that. But anyway, these are my dress options. This is the dress that I actually bought for my graduation, but I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm not sure if it's going to like give what I want it to give because I ordered this online. These 2 dresses are my backup if that dress doesn't look good. This one was what I wore to my sister's 18th birthday last year, and this is what I wore to my grandma's 75th birthday last year. Thankfully I had so many events last year that I have so much dresses lying around that I could use. The only thing is, this is the fit that I really want for my dress. Like I want it to be short and a bit more like flowy at the bottom, and these 2 are not that. They're both skin tight and pretty long, like past my kneecap, so that is why I'm really hoping that this one works out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try on all 3 of these and see which one I like best. So this is the dress that I ordered for grad. I actually really like it. It's exactly the fit that I was hoping it would be, like I mentioned earlier. It does look a lot more like simple, but I kind of like that about it actually. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. I'm obviously going to wear a strapless bra tomorrow, but yeah, I'm still gonna try on the other 2 dresses just so that I can see how they look and maybe I'll like them more, but I actually really like this dress. So this is the second dress. This is the one that has like pearls all around it. I do think that this one is also really pretty, but I just don't know if I want to wear it for grad because again, like it looks kind of formal. Like I'm blending in with the walls right now, but it's like super long, and I mentioned earlier that I wanted a shorter skirt. I can always just ruffle it up, I guess. It's actually not that bad. I also really like that it has the pearl sequins. Like it looks a bit more special, if that makes sense. Okay, so I just put on this 3rd dress, and I know I said that I wanted a short one, but I actually really like how this long one looks on me. I feel like it's really giving graduation, if that makes sense. I don't know, I actually really like this one. I don't know. I think I'm going to get my parents' and friends' opinions on all these dresses, and then I'll decide from there. But yeah, those are my dress options. Comment down below which dress you think I should wear, even though by the time this is up, like I've already had my graduation. If you see my post on Instagram of which dress I ended up wearing, then don't comment down below. But yeah, those are my dress options. I feel like I'm more confused than when I started. Anyway. So we are still in the washroom and I just took off all my makeup, and the next step of this glow up process is waxing. I have the wax right here and I'm going to be waxing my underarms, which I'm going to do off camera, and then I'm going to do my upper lip as well as pluck my eyebrows. I think I'm just going to tweeze my eyebrows, to be honest, because there aren't that many hairs that are like out of the shape, so I can just do it with a tweezer. But yeah, let's get started on waxing. So I cut this little strip off and I'm going to use it for my upper lip. I really need to do this. Like it is long overdue. Just haven't gotten around to it lately, and like like it's so visible. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person it's very visible, and I've just been thugging it out. But I personally do not want this at graduation. I'm going to use this mirror just so that I can see it closer. No matter how often I do this, it hurts so bad every time. 1, 2, I missed it. I missed some. I got everything. Can you see it? Oh my goodness. I have some red lines where the wax strip ended. Oh my goodness, I hope it goes away. Oh my gosh. Next, I'm going to tweeze my eyebrows. This one shouldn't take that long at all. Okay, I think I'm done my eyebrows. You probably can't tell the difference on camera, but it's a lot cleaner now. It took me a bit longer than usual just because I didn't wax first, but it's fine. I'm happy with how it looks. I'm just glad I didn't like mess up or anything. Anyway, now that we are all done with the face and everything is all smooth, it's time to get ready for our everything shower. I only recently started using purple shampoo, I'm sure you can tell, but anyway, I started using it literally yesterday and I already see a bit of a difference. My hair was just so brassy, but I don't think I want to re-dye it blonde, so I'm a little like lazy to deal with it. But I was talking to Deanna and she was like, girl, just get the purple shampoo. So I did it and now my hair is less brassy, yay. Anyway, there's definitely an improvement, but I heard purple shampoo can be drying for your hair, which is why I'm doing a hair mask tonight so that my hair doesn't look dead tomorrow. I didn't do a hair mask yesterday though, and I didn't really notice my hair looking any drier than usual, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes. I'm going to keep it in a bit longer this time because I don't want my hair to look dead tomorrow. And then I'll see you guys when it's time for our nighttime skincare. So I've washed the hair mask off now and it is time to do our nighttime skincare. I really want to make sure that I have good skin for tomorrow, and I mentioned earlier that I'm starting to break out. I don't know why, because I literally just finished my period, so my skin should be good. But I have a pimple coming here, here, and here, so I want to deal with that. I'm going to start with toner pads. What the heck? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not even gonna think about it. I was just texting my friends. We were talking about our ceremony tomorrow and we were like, I can't believe that like college is really over. We haven't been in class since like last year, like December, which is why it kind of felt weird, to be honest. It kind of felt like we were in an in-between where we weren't fully done college because we hadn't graduated yet, but we weren't in school anymore. But now we're like really at the end, which is so insane. I don't really know how I feel about it yet. Like, it's honestly so bittersweet. A part of me kind of just wants it to be over with because I've already been out of school for like the whole year, but then another part of me just really doesn't want it to happen because now I'm actually an adult and like, now what? I don't know. Especially because I don't have a job lined up for right after graduation, which is why it's like a bit scarier. An update on that, I'm actually interviewing for 2 companies right now and the interview process is pretty long, actually, a lot longer than I thought it would be, but apparently a long interview process is normal these days. I wouldn't know, it's my first time out here, so I don't know. But yeah, I feel like post-grad is just really confusing in general. Like there's so much that can happen now, but also like nothing is happening. I don't know. It kind of feels like when I took a gap year between high school and college, but this time it's like, I don't know, there's a bit more weight to it. I think because in the gap year I knew what was next. I knew I was going to go to college after, but now I don't know what's next, which is a bit more scary, especially because I'm the type of person that just wants to have things planned out, and the fact, oh, I guess I'm done. But yeah, especially because I'm the type of person that likes things planned out and there's actually like nothing I can do about this and there's no plan right now. I don't know why I didn't clip my hair sooner. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, anyway, if there's anything superstitious about that, I don't believe in superstition, so don't even bother telling me. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go in with the eeep rice barrier face mask now. I'm almost out of this face mask and I'm so sad about it. Anyway, yeah, I feel weird. I know that I'm going to miss this period, especially once I do get a job, because after that it's just like that's going to be my life. Like I'm never going to have a period like this ever again where I'm just like not doing anything basically. I know I'm going to miss it, and I know I'm going to regret like spending this time like kind of sulking. Like I'm trying to enjoy it in a sense, but it's just so hard to enjoy. I'm going to put pimple patches on my 3 pimples now. But anyway, those are my thoughts on life lately. I'm just trying to remind myself that God has a plan, and I know that he has a plan. I don't know the plan, but there is a plan. So my pimple patches are on, and that is all I'm going to be doing for my skincare tonight. So this is also where I'm going to end my mini glow up / prep for graduation. I'm just going to spend the rest of my night journaling to God about how I feel now that this season of my life is over. And then after that, I'm going to head to bed and get some rest for grad tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and coming along with me on this very last minute glow up attempt before grad. I will be vlogging it, so be sure to subscribe to see when that video comes out. But that is the end of this little glow up video. I know I don't really look like I glowed up yet, but hopefully the version of me in the gown is all glowed up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!